Happy Sunday night to you.
Hi, we're coming to you live from the Raleigh Eyewitness News Center. This is an unusual place for us to be on a Sunday night.
It really is.
It's really quiet in here.
That's right.
We just got the lights turned on.
We did. We're
for
both
the
wearing
show.
our fleeces because it's like the Arctic in here.
Freezing.
So cold. This is
Got our mugs.
H&L. We've got our mugs. I'm having a peach tea tonight. What are you having?
Oh, I'm having an iced coffee, which you think I need
Ice.
something warm.
What? It is freezing in here.
It's always so cold.
We have to remind you, H&L stands for the Heather and Liz Show. We asked a bunch of people last episode about what H&L stood for.
Not a
and
lot of
nobody
people
knew.
knew.
They kept saying we were headline news on CNN or something.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
HLN.
No,
But this
that's
is
HLN.
HNL.
Apparently people are dyslexic in this country. You know, it's sad. It is what it is.
Hey, Steven.
Anyway, we've had a really hectic week.
It has been a really busy week.
You've been all over the state.
Yes, I've been a lot down east, and I was actually off last weekend because I was supposed to take my mom to the beach for her birthday, and we were going to South Carolina, and it was the day that the evacuations were ordered. So we didn't end up going, and we had to move a lot of things around. But last weekend was when it was really crazy, and what a difference a week
Oh
makes,
my
right?
gosh, it was insane. Yeah, they had shifted around. You probably saw they shifted around all of the talent. So we had Steve and Tisha and
Everyone
Chris
was here.
here. I was in the field. Dewan was in the field. Tons of reporters in the field. I was at Crabtree.
I saw
It
your
always
live shot,
floods, but oh my goodness,
It was really bad this time.
It was really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they opened them all on Sunday, but we're happy things are
I know,
drying
so
out.
much better this week,
Yes.
and 80s are coming
Yes,
back.
yes. You know,
Yay!
the thing is, I was delighted about that. The 80s returning. We're gonna be near 80 tomorrow in Raleigh.
Yeah.
And even warmer in the next couple days. And I'm getting like hate comments, like I hate the 80s. It's October.
Really?
It should be 60.
I don't know. I mean, it's when it's not humid
I know.
outside. I
It's
feel like
delightful.
80s feels awesome.
It does. And it's probably going to be the last taste of this we're going to get all year long.
Yeah,
so if you
so
don't like
enjoy
it,
it while it
just
lasts.
enjoy it. It's going to be winter before long. I tweeted out something earlier today. It's snowing already in Oregon.
Oh
like,
my gosh, don't
really
talk about
cold
snow.
snow. And I'm
No.
like, please, I would take 80 over snow at this
And
point
it's
any
been
day.
getting, I see your 7-day up over there.
Yeah.
It's getting like chillier at night.
It is.
45. Is that next weekend?
Yeah.
That's really
yeah.
far out.
Saturday night. Into
But
Sunday.
last night when I was live in Princeville,
Yeah.
there was like a little like chill in the air.
Yeah, definitely.
Need a jacket
No, I know
for
it's
sure.
been crazy. So we Heather is going to be going to the CMAs this year.
I'm so excited, and
Yes.
I'm learning from the best.
Well, I don't know
You've
about
been there
that.
for
I've been there for 3
3
years.
years.
It's so fun. I'm so delighted she's getting this opportunity.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
Liz was helping me pick out my dress today.
Yes.
So,
okay. Have y'all heard out there of Rent the Runway? I don't
It
know if
is the
anybody does
best
it. It's
thing
great.
ever.
It's awesome.
And I'll try to pull up this picture while we're talking about it.
Yes.
But I mean, you know, when we go to these types of events, we
Yeah.
need a dress, and we're kind of like got to find that on
You
our
don't
own.
want to spend $300 for
Right.
like one night.
And you don't want to wear
know?
something that you've seen before.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys can give me your opinion. Wait, before we do that, Terry says hello. Hey, Anna.
What are y'all drinking? Oh, I'm have peach tea, and Heather has iced
coffee. We promise.
I don't know why she has iced coffee.
know, it's a
but
little cold.
It's so cold in this. We're both
All
wearing
right, so
fleeces.
here's the first one. What do you guys think about this
So
dress?
I think she's gonna look like an Emmy in that,
This is gold and sparkly.
Beautiful.
It's got
or an
sequins
Oscar,
on it.
not an Emmy.
So there's the first one. This is another one I found.
Isn't
this
that
one
fun?
is
The
black,
black one.
and it.
Oh, they're saying lighting is really bad. Maybe they can't
Oh,
see.
hold on.
And we had our director Daryl turn on the lights
Okay.
just so
Is that better?
it would be
Is it better from
spectacular.
that angle?
Let me try to prop you up on my drink,
coffee
which
mug.
means I just won't get
worry
to
about
enjoy
your-
my beverage. Is that? Oh no, it is really bright,
It's
isn't
really
it?
bright up here.
Okay, well we'll just hold
Let me
it.
be closer. Okay,
Is that
so
happy?
here's this one.
Okay.
Back to the dresses. There's
Yes,
this
black,
one.
very black,
Okay.
pretty.
Liz says black looks good on the red
It
carpet.
looks great on the red carpet. Where's the green one?
Oh yeah, let me
You,
find
oh,
that.
you didn't save it.
Oh, I didn't.
I,
see
I
it.
think she found
There's
this
a pink
emerald
one, but
pink.
Liz doesn't like that one as much.
I think it looks
don't
like
know
a
how you
spider
guys feel
web
about
at the
it.
top.
It does kind
Do
of.
you guys like that? Do you like that pink one?
Let me
I
find the
think
green
it's
one
not
real
my
quick.
favorite. She also found this really pretty orange one
Yes.
that Elena bought for her.
Let me tell you guys about this amazing deal that Elena Athens found. She is the master at getting deals, and she found this dress
Yeah.
on sale at
Mm-hmm.
Nordstrom Rack. It was like a sale on a sale on a sale
Hmm.
for $18.
$18 for a gown.
She is amazing.
Yeah. The problem is it's orange.
Right. Liz thinks that maybe it's going to clash on the red carpet. So that's why I'm just looking at some other options. Here's
I
the
mean, what do
green
you guys
one.
think? Do you like orange dresses on the red carpet? Maybe you do. It's maybe not my taste, but I am totally fine if you guys like it. Mitch thinks we're a hoot.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch.
We know that you are a huge H&L fan.
Yeah, we
Okay,
love that.
I'm pulling up the green one right.
Okay, you guys have to vote below. You have to say like black, orange, green,
Here it is. It's actually the same as the gold one. It's just green.
or gold. I think Heather would look
Kind of
gorgeous
looks like a
in
mermaid.
green.
I don't know. We'll see.
So which ones do you guys like? We need to know
Hey, Megan.
which color you like.
Megan and I used to work together in our first TV market
Really?
in Panama City. We go
Hi,
way
Megan.
back.
So nice to meet ya. Cody says hi.
Hey, Cody.
Well, okay, while we're waiting on your comments about the dress, I would really like to prop this up. I'm sorry that the lighting's bad,
Our
y'all.
arms aren't long enough.
I have really short, gimpy arms. I mean, I'm not a tall human being.
All right, so I want to talk about the CMAs again for a few minutes because
Yeah.
we actually flew to Nashville on Tuesday. It was amazing.
Not me, her.
Yes. So we did an interview with this man named Fred Foster, and he like, oh,
We're back. We're back.
Sorry, I don't know
y'all.
what is going on
That was
here?
terrible. Okay, we're propping you up again.
Okay, if we
So,
lose you.
met with a man named Fred.
Yeah, we met with this man named Fred Foster. We got to interview him inside Studio Beat, which is where all of the famous people that you know from country music have recorded. This guy signed Dolly Parton. He pitched
So
Elvis
cool.
Presley to his boss. He basically launched Roy Orbison's career. And tonight he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame.
So cool.
This guy's amazing.
Yeah.
And so I'm working on a story with him. And I'm not sure when it's going to air, but we'll let you know. But it's definitely
Probably around the
worth
CMAs,
watching.
right?
Yes, it'll
Yeah.
probably right before the CMAs. The CMAs are on
First week of November.
2nd.
November
Yeah,
2nd.
on Wednesday.
It's always on Wednesday. Awesome experience. Super cool country folk there.
Very fun. Okay, we have a
They have
couple of
awesome
votes
fashion.
in. Nick says black.
Gold or green.
Steven
Black.
says gold or
Somebody
green
says
and
blue.
black.
Did you show them a blue one?
Blue. No, they might have been thinking of the green one. Look, maybe looks kind of
Oh,
blue.
yeah.
There
I
was a
think-
blue one, but they didn't have it.
I know, I really liked the pearl blue one, but yeah.
So far 2 blacks and 1
Green.
Green.
See,
gold.
nobody says orange. I'm telling you, it's not right.
Yeah.
I try to tell her, but
I don't have a picture. Of that
she
one.
likes orange just because she's from Tennessee.
Go
So anytime she
Vols!
gets
we lost
orange,
to Alabama last night. It was so sad.
so sad. I was, you know what I was mourning? This
What?
is inside TV life. On Saturday, I don't even care anymore.
I can't wait to hear
On
this.
Saturday nights, trust me, I love my job. However,
This is tough.
we come on after the late football game, and we have to do a
This
full
is
show.
actually how H&L started. It started because we sit around and we wait and wait.
So
and wait.
we do the 10 always at 10,
10 o'clock.
on CW22, which you
Right.
can watch us. We'll be doing it in less than an hour. But then the problem is on Saturday nights during football season,
It's so
we
long.
have to wait for that late game to be over on ABC. And there have been some nights where we don't walk out until after 1 a.m.
Well, that's because we usually don't go on until like
12:30 at least, yeah. So, and it's a 35-minute show. So last night, if you were watching, Ohio State was playing, I think it was Wisconsin, and it went into overtime. And every time that happens, I'm like, no!
That's typically what we do in the newsroom.
Because we're so tired, you know, we like just want some sleep.
and
that's
it's
all.
hard, and it's hard
Yeah.
because tomorrow you and I both work during the day typically.
We do, yes.
So it's hard to get up too.
It
But
is.
That's on
Sundays aren't quite
Not
as bad. It's just Saturdays are really hard. The other night that tends to be really late for us is the 10 Commandments night. Anytime the movie 10 Commandments comes on, it is not the
I love
abridged
the 10
version.
Commandments. It is a great movie.
It's wonderful if you're like eating popcorn on your couch
But when you're
and
waiting
jammies,
for
you know.
work, it is the longest movie on the face of the
God,
planet.
it's so funny.
Okay,
Anyway,
Kim says
so-
black.
Oh,
I think a lot of
someone
people are
says
gonna like
plays
the black.
golf in orange.
Oh, Kim
Exactly.
says, yeah.
Exactly, Kim.
Is it
Orange is
Tennessee
great
orange?
for golf, but I don't think it's going to be work for the red carpet.
Hey, Mary.
We'll see.
Thanks for watching.
So you know, we've apologized that we haven't had a ton of H&Ls the past couple months.
To be honest, we have like missed each
Our
other a lot.
schedules
on
are
the
really
weekends. I'm off, or
different
you're
now.
off,
Yeah.
or we have a hurricane, or something like that.
Not even funny. It's
Yeah.
terrible. So yes. So we apologize for that. We would do one next weekend, but this one is not going to be here again.
I won't be here, but I'll be here the next weekend.
Yeah, the
So
next
we will
weekend.
be back on track.
Yes, we'll be back on track. We have a big announcement coming to
A
H&L.
really big announcement, but we can't tell you tonight.
Can't tell you tonight.
But we will tell you to watch out on our social medias.
We're not going to tell you which one.
But we have an announcement this
Huge
week.
announcement
So,
this week. Does anybody have any guesses as
yeah.
to what the announcement is? I mean, we're talking huge announcement.
Wait, hold on. Brian says, hello from Newfoundland, Canada.
Canada.
We have a viewer from Canada.
Ryan, he's officially the farthest viewer, I
Yes,
think.
and Michael is in Hartsville, South Carolina.
Wow, and Brian, that hurricane Nicole's coming up your way.
Yeah.
Not really, but going more your way than our way. It's coming up towards Greenland.
So if anybody has any guesses on
Yeah.
what the announcement is,
I've
feel
noticed
free
that
to let us know.
that the comments come in a little bit later.
Yeah, they're a little
so
delayed.
they're slightly delayed. So if you think that we don't see you, we do. It just comes in
We're
a minute
slightly
late or
delayed
something.
sometimes.
That's also true. But yeah, so in order to see the secret revealed, you have to watch our Facebook pages
This week, yeah.
and then we'll discuss the revelation the next
The
time.
revelation. The
that
next time
Heather
I'm here.
is here.
So that will be in
If
2
she actually
weekends.
comes to work,
I
you
will
know.
be back at work in 2 weekends.
Oh, I'm just picking with you. She is going somewhere really fun. You want to tell people where you're going?
I'm going to New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans. It's for a friend's bachelorette party.
Yes, it's going to be so fun.
And yeah, have you been to New Orleans?
I have, and I've loved it. In fact, one of my great friends got married there, and my husband and I said it was one of the most fun destination
Oh, I can
events.
imagine.
You are going to have a baby. Somebody thinks somebody's going to have a baby.
Oh, well, I don't
Well,
know. We'll
it
have
could
to
be.
see.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah, does anybody have any recommendations for New Orleans? I mean, for food or fun or...
Okay, so Commander's Palace. Not sure if you're going there. Delicious, amazing restaurant. I think
Okay.
it has Michelin stars, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds good.
There was another one that was just pork, and I can't think of the name of it off the top of my
Just
head.
pork.
It was a pork-based restaurant, but it was couchon maybe? Couchon. Does that mean couchon? Couchon. Does couchon mean pig in
Is she
French? I
speaking
think
English?
it does. I think it's
Oh,
the
French.
French.
I
You know,
took
remember
French
New
for,
Orleans has a lot
7
of
years.
French influence.
Yes.
You have to get the beignets at Café du Monde.
Oh, I've heard a lot about
Once
beignets.
again, another French name.
What's the weather going to be like?
In New Orleans, I don't know.
Don't you know where the weather's going to be like
Am I
everywhere
the
in the
local
country?
forecaster in New Orleans?
I mean,
I'll
what-
check on that
Is
for
it normally
you.
warm this time of year?
Yeah.
Like beach weather warm? Is there a beach near
You
New
are
Orleans?
always trying to get up on a beach. This girl.
I just want to go to
This
a
girl,
beach.
when Hurricane Matthew was barreling towards
I
the coast,
tried
she's
to
like,
go-
so can I still go
I
to the
tried
beach?
to go to the
I'm like,
beach.
Heather.
I actually tried to leave, and the place where we were staying said, "Ma'am, you're not allowed to come here because everyone will be going
She
the opposite
still wanted
direction."
to go to the beach. I was like, Heather, you're going to get
It was
blown
for my
away
mom's
on the
birthday.
beach.
I was just trying to make her
Oh my
happy.
gosh.
Okay,
Oh,
so what else do
You
we have?
must.
Do I have to pump you tomorrow when you leave work?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Pump you.
I don't know.
Did you get gas or something with this?
Maybe. I don't
don't
know.
know.
What does Aaron say? You must eat at Mother's in New Orleans. They're famous for the baked ham.
Oh.
Ooh, that sounds
I did also
delicious.
get a really good. I'm sorry I have these big bird hairs. I clearly need to have some hair.
When you get this close, you realize
You-
what's
you can
going on
see,
up
like,
here. You can see like
everything
some
up
gray
here.
hairs.
Oh, what a sight! I'm sorry y'all have to look at me on TV. What is it? Oh, muffalettas. Muffaletta.
What is
Have you
that?
had a muffaletta sandwich? It's so good.
What
it's
is that?
it's like a like hoagie
Like
with
an open
meat
face sandwich.
and there's like a olive style tapenade on the top. It is awesome. For information, she's asking about pumping.
Oh,
Pumping you for information.
Thanks for clarifying that,
Mitch,
Mitch.
thank you. I told you we are delayed too. Boy, oh boy.
Proof.
Please pray for my mother, Betty Dowdy. She's at the Western Wake County. She's 75. Has stage 4
I'm
cancer.
so sorry to hear that.
Rodney, that is really sad. We will certainly keep her in our prayers. That's really awful. I'm so
And
sorry.
William says WTVD is finally going back to CBS. No. Remember,
I can tell you, we're
still
still
the
the ones on
ones.
ABC. That's not it. But anyway, thank you. I think Michael's saying y'all look great because he asked if we were having a baby, and he probably feels guilty.
We are kind of glowing.
We are glowing because of these lights that are super bright
This
in our
lighting is
face.
not very
What's
good.
happening is these lights are TV
They're
lights,
overhead.
and we have professional
let me show you.
cameras pretty far away, and they, do something called irising differently than this phone lens. So
Yeah.
it actually looks right.
See, it looks better like this.
well, not my hair, Lord. I have to fix that before the 10.
Okay.
What a mess. Have y'all, when you go get a haircut and you got to figure out how to restyle it?
Yes.
That's happening to me right
Do
now.
any other, I feel like all girls must go through this.
What?
And
What
this
is
is going
it?
to sound ridiculous and trivial, but do you ever just, have you had like meltdowns when you get your hair cut sometimes, like
Yeah.
just by an inch? I mean, Roy Parker cuts our hair and he does a phenomenal
Not
job.
mine, yours. He puts-
right.
yeah.
But I think that there's something about getting your hair cut that
Yes.
is always hard.
Well, the thing is, like, I knew I needed a trim, and I knew it was starting to look unprofessional. And so, you know, I was like, yeah, like, take like an inch off.
I did notice it was shorter today.
It is much
I like it.
shorter. And it needed to happen. It's just I have to get used to restyling it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll do
I
that.
go to
Your hair
Katie
always
Grossman
looks
at Von
fantastic.
Keckle. You're sweet.
She's very good at styling her hair.
Well, but you wouldn't be able to tell it now. So just nobody judge.
We actually
don't judge.
Have we ever told them about this brush?
Yes, we have.
This brush
But-
is amazing. Ooh, it looks so dirty.
What?
right
Yeah.
now.
Why do you have so many hairs hanging out? What does that say, Liz? What about that huge tree that went down a couple doors down from you? Mitch, don't tell
Oh.
people where I live. Mitch knows where I live because he runs almost every morning.
Right.
And he's seen me outside of my jammies, letting my dogs out to go to the bathroom.
Is the tree taken care of?
Okay. We had one neighbor that had I think what he said it was a 120-foot oak tree that came down in the backyard.
Wow.
And it literally missed like 3 houses and only hit a fence.
Oh, wow.
Praise God. That was amazing. That it didn't hit or kill anyone.
And there are a lot of trees down.
Yes. And then the guy 2 houses down from me had a huge tree smash on the back of his house and along his garage. And they had to have cranes come in. And now the huge stumps are just sitting like at the corner of the driveway. I don't know. I was thinking, I was like, how are they going to pick those up? Because the city of Raleigh said they're prepared now
Right.
to go around and pick this up. They're going to have a front loader. They're
Well, let
have
me
to have a
tell you,
bulldozer.
in Goldsboro, I was there a few days ago, and they had this site where they were bringing all of the trees that they were picking up and all the debris and dumping it in this one site
Wow.
outside of the downtown area.
What
I
are
don't
they
know what
doing
the
with it?
situation is in Raleigh. I don't know. I just know that as we passed by
Yeah.
on our way to another flooded area,
Yeah.
there was a huge site. So
I
but
think it'd be
about
great if they
that.
can make mulch and recycle
Right.
it for the parks or the greenways. Are the greenways still closed here in Raleigh? 'Cause they
I have
were.
to check.
The
Last
trails.
week we reported that they were closed
Yeah.
until really just till further notice because they
Yeah.
had to have individual crews go inspect them to make sure that they were safe.
And we were
So-
down near Lake Johnson one day, and I did see a City of Raleigh crew. They were had a pickup truck, and they had
Yeah.
trees in the back of it, and they were driving down the trail. So I guess they've been working on that. But
Okay, what else does
you gotta
everybody
get a
say?
po' boy. Yes, po' boy sandwiches
po' boy
there
sounds good.
are amazing. The oyster po' boys are my favorite. Fried oysters. Oh my gosh, they're so
I've
good.
never had an oyster. What is it? A
Po' boy. You should need to get a po' boy, a muffaletta, a cafe du monde beignets.
I'm gonna need you to write all of these.
You
down
need
for
to
me.
stay out of that big street, Bourbon Street, is it? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be down there.
Yeah, you can go in certain places and there's weird stuff hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
So just be careful.
Be
when you go
careful.
there.
I remember. Before we go, I wanted to tell people about this brush. Here, wait. I won't hold it so close because it is kind of nasty. But this brush is from Sally's. How much did this brush
I
cost?
think it was it $2.50?
$2.50.
Storage almost full. Heather, you
It's
got to
okay.
clear out your
I
phone.
know. I
Did
have
y'all
so
see the
much stuff in
episode
there.
we did on hoarding? Heather's a hoarder.
And
And-
all of the emails that I have, I would like to let you know that they're.
Oh my gosh, did you fix it?
It's up to
How much is it now? I can't see.
88,292.
Oh! You don't know. That gives me such anxiety.
why?
I,
I mean-
want to die.
Does
I wanna die.
Does it make my phone slower?
Heather, that is just an atrocity. It makes my mind
But
slower
I have
just
so
thinking
many.
about it.
I don't even want to go through them.
Just take the
I
email
just
off
scroll
and
through
put it back
every day
on.
to see what's important.
I feel like I
She-
need the
this
help.
really
I
bothers
can't,
her.
like, I can't.
I'm gonna go back and watch that hoarding episode. It took
so
place
bad.
right here in Ohio. in a
Johnny
season.
wants to know what this brush is.
Oh,
Hoarder
okay.
Heather.
So this brush is $2.50.
Take the hair out of it.
Hold on. It's kinda gross. But this is real life. We're showing people real
Okay.
life.
It is $2.50
That's
from Sally Beauty Supply. And who is it made by? Do we know?
It's been used so much it's rubbed off. But
So it's a wooden frame with like these little gray and white bristles. And they are
great for
like
teasing.
it's just amazing. It smooths, it teases.
you like this.
Yeah, I look like a hot mess.
it
so
looks
you can,
great.
But don't judge on
Liz
my
is
hair.
the one who turned me on to this brush.
Yeah, you have to really like get up under there and just like really tease
it
it.
up.
Look, if I really wanted to, I could make my hair stand up for days. And
The
you can
higher to
smooth
heaven.
it. Yeah. Anyway, you can do lots of really good stuff with
But
it.
Anna also has one of these, Anna Laurel, and the three of us sometimes accidentally
musical
pick up each
brushes.
other's brushes. So.
Yeah, don't judge based on my hair right now, but trust me, it works really well. Okay, well,
Brent says it's called Delete. I will work on that.
Someone says Hillary Clinton told thee she is going to jail. Ask Miss Clinton, Heather. It's called delete. Buy Johnny one for Christmas.
My aunt. This is my aunt.
Oh, I was like, who is Johnny? I wanted to know.
Johnny is my uncle, so I will think about buying him one of these brushes. And actually, Vicky's daughter, my cousin, was just here over the weekend. My whole family came in for the buddy walk, and it was rained out, and they were so sad. But I took her senior pictures, and we had so much fun doing that. But so the buddy walk is now rescheduled to November 6th.
Okay.
So it's Sunday, November 6th
you
at
have to go out for it.
Farm in Holly Springs.
That'd be great.
Holly Springs was really waterlogged last weekend, so we had to cancel it. But
hopefully
it
the
is
weather will
back
be good
on, so I'm really excited about that.
November 6th is a good day. Okay, well, we're going to go.
What time is it?
It's 9:20. We have to prepare for the show. We are so
We have a
thankful.
tease. We have a tease.
We're so thankful to all of our loyal viewers who watch HNL.
And remember, we have a big announcement
Big
coming.
announcement. Watch our Facebook pages. And we won't be on next week because Heather's out of town in New Orleans. But we will be on.
Maybe I'll, you know what I'll do? Maybe I can FaceTime you and we can like simulcast HNL
How delightful.
from Bourbon Street.
Ah!
I can't make any promises.
She would be there. I will not. I'll be here at work with you guys. Don't you worry. Okay, we have to go. So should we have our clothes?
Oh, yep.
Heather's got to get it ready. She's not quite ready.
Phil,
Miranda Kid says, I love you.
time. Oh, hey, Miranda.
I had a feeling you knew her.
I do know Miranda.
Thanks, Aaron. He says
Miranda.
that you're the best.
Hold on, Miranda. I'm trying to find you our show open.
You know
what
what?
am I doing?
At a certain point, this takes the good value out of our
I know.
TV.
Hold on. Okay, we're back to video.
Look, our sweet 22 viewers are staying with us through this poor
you
little
guys are
thing.
so
Heather,
sweet.
this
I'm
is-
getting there. Hold on. It's coming.
It was 7 seconds. Go to the
okay,
video.
no, here.
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
it's coming. It's coming.
Y'all should see.
Whole
She's
time.
such a hoarder on her phone, she can't even find our video.
Ready?
Okay, and with that, we're out.
Hold
You
on.
can't even